Raphael?
You're awake?
Are you alright? In the ocean, I thought you...
The line between being kind and being dumb is very thin. A small smart fish swims away while it still can when the big fish are hunting.
You're the idiot. The whirlpool was obviously a death trap, but you just swam right into it. Anyway, thanks. You were the one who pulled me out of the water, right? I thought I heard your voice before I blacked out.
That's just my random act of kindness for the day. So, how long do you think this malicious creature will keep an eye on us?
It's the kitten from before. Now that the Wanderer's gone, it should be safe. It'll be cold tonight. It wants a warm place to sleep. What a cutie pie.
It's moving! Get it away from me!
Well, duh. A cat isn't a log. Come on, pet it. It won't bite.
Your flattery means nothing to me. I don't accept you. If you need to thank someone, thank the silly girl. She's the reason you're even getting a crumb of my attention. It licked me. No. A monster touched me. My hand. It's over. I can't hold a paintbrush now. Not like this.
So, is there a reason why you don't like cats?
Why should I? I dislike them because I do. For humans, it's game over as soon as a cat nuzzles them.
Raphael, that means it trusts you and feels grateful.
Well, animals that are fond of humans usually have a tragic end. One moment you're cute and cuddly, the next they toss you aside. You're forgotten, left behind.
Look, it's saying not all humans are like that.
And you? Wasn't there something important you forgot about?
Are you talking about the coral stones?
You're good at remembering trivial things. We'll have more opportunities to get as many of those as we want. Today, we got lucky.
Isn't that the protocore from the deluged Wormlord? I didn't think you'd be able to find it.
I see that twinkle in your eyes, you know. But this protocore is mine. Here's payment for your services.
You actually remembered. The nest. Is this the place we can gather intel from?
Don't believe me? Well, real intel is always hidden in the most inconspicuous places. The crazier it seems, the more likely it's true.
You must be a regular there. What did you need back in the day? Mummy bandages?
With a bit of work, you can get nice poisonous sap. But for a hunter such as yourself, you're better off wearing a disguise before going in.
Like what?
Like, at least stop flashing your hunter's watch around. Also, it wouldn't hurt to pick up some of the local lingo.
I'll proceed with caution.
It's okay. I'm a generous employer. Since I hired you as my bodyguard, I'll cover for you when it matters. But I must warn you. In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocores. We're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
The fleet will return from the Deepspace tunnel tonight. A recently discovered planet, Alpha PO159, is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
They say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them. You would never attack your own comrades. As you can see, I'm a monster now. You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well. Only she can save us. You, of all people, should know. That thing is with her. I've seen.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her. The same goes for me.
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home? Xavier, you're the traitor.
Without a doubt, Alpha PO159's Stera energy has been depleted. What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
Since when was the Nest interested in astronomy?
How am I supposed to know? Blame the Deepspace tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before. You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against them.
Isn't gathering personal information your special? Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Not interested. Where is it?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes. It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Follow me. Not yet. When I saw you, I just asked you to follow me without thinking. So you're really going to the N109's? But for places like the N109 zone, there's always a way in. You just need to look. Surviving, or escaping for that matter, is the real challenge. The Protocore auction. It's to deal with their partners. Yeah. If Anakinus does nothing, those partners won't let them off so easy. That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder. Don't look at it. This will do. I need to borrow it. Now they won't be able to find us. Let's go. Or would you like to stay here for a bit? Let's bring it down together. Let's make it. Watch out. Are you okay?
I was just careless.
It's time.
Here we go. Eat this.
Keep up.
I didn't even sweat.
Time.
Here we
The
go.
enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Watch out. It's getting back up. Keep up the momentum. Are you okay? It's time.
Here we go. Savior,
I'm here. Get behind me.
you won't escape. Bring it on.
Step back. It's time.
Here we
The
go.
enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Let's move.
I won't lose to you.
End it. I wasn't worried.
We did it.
Xavier, you nearly scared me to death. Didn't you promise to use the door like a normal person? What in the...
He's not young anymore, so he's a bit slow on the uptake now.
Ah, long time no... I mean, welcome to Philo. Right, Xavier mentioned you before. You're colleagues, I'm pretty sure. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now that we're out of sight, you can talk. Did something happen in the no-hunt zone?
Are there any unused identities left in the vault? She needs to get into the N109 zone, but lacks a disguise. Didn't you say you still need to think of an escape plan? Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
Ah, I got it now. Got anything in mind? I can customize it to suit your needs.
Do you have one known for being disgustingly rich?
Heiress from the Grand Duchy of Guam. Heiress to a mysterious crime syndicate. Last name is... well, we should just use yours to keep your story straight. I'll create a comprehensive profile and put it up on the dark web. I can make it convincing enough to the point where even professionals will have a hard time distinguishing fact from fiction.
It won't work if it's not intimidating enough.
Clothes maketh the man.
She can do it herself. What's wrong? I'm just a normal deep space hunter. You're too close. Also, you're not scary. At least not scary enough. You're being very polite. You won't be able to take control of the situation. Anyone who's made a name for themselves in the N109 zone can't be a pushover. As the next leader of a crime syndicate, you should at least act tough. Don't let anyone easily spot your weaknesses. Otherwise, you might end up as a lamb at an auction, swarming with wolves. You'll be killed in the blink of an eye. The arrogant ones always like to look down. Your shoulders are stiff. Being too awkward will only make you look suspicious. Relax, but try to maintain a facade of arrogance. Don't say thank you, and don't apologize. The last thing you want is hesitation or doubt in your voice. Remember, you're always right. Return the favor. Are you mixing personal feelings with business? All right. One more thing. It's very important. Don't provoke people who have yet to show you their hand.
I'm done. Do you think this is enough? sorry, I entered the wrong room.
Come back.
Here's the family crest. Pretty cool, right? Wear it, and anyone who's in the know will see you're important.
It also means whoever approaches you isn't a random person wanting to have a chat. Be careful.
And here's the stuff that can make your fake identity more convincing. I hope you won't need to use them. You don't need to be so formal. I never thought I'd actually be able to help you. It's so...
As you can see, he's very friendly. I have plans today. Wait. It's a secret transmitter. Even if you're somewhere in the N109 zone with no signal, it can still track your location. An inhibitor. Take it before you meet up with anyone. You'll be temporarily immune to 98.7% of neurotoxins. And here. Self-defense. It's not too strong. Just enough to take down an elephant. If you ever run into danger, don't hesitate. It's flowers. Do I need a reason? They just happen to blossom, so I sincerely hope you'll accept them. It's flawed.
So, were you able to stay calm when you saw her for the first time? We're just letting her go into the N109 zone? Are you okay with that?
It will be safer compared to Lincoln City in a few days.
And we can use that time to take care of the stuff lurking in the shadows. But I need to ask, do you really not care about our non-intervention principle anymore?
Some already stopped caring about it.
Do you know how long we've been here? All those faces in the backtrackers, I can't remember them. Don't you have the feeling that people's memories of us are also becoming fuzzier? Especially in recent years. I agree that sticking to the non-intervention principle is pointless. Especially for us whose presence here was always a mistake. And mistakes are bound to be corrected sooner or later. Maybe we're slowly being erased as we speak.
How's Traceback 2?
It can send out simple signals, but the positioning system still needs some work. Is there really someone on the other side of the Deepspace tunnel who can respond to us?
You will return in one piece. I'll make sure of it.
Having Evol doesn't make you invincible. And this isn't Phylos. And we, aren't truly immortal.
what I want this time? Let's make this quick. Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Step back. Keep up the momentum. End it. Time to get serious.
Savior! Bring it on.
Be careful,
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Weak. You're on a roll. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Don't get too close. Time.
Here we go. I'll show you. Bring it on.
It's time to end it. Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you. Savior.
Do you want to go home together?
Sure.
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are ether cores already in their possession.
That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder. Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves. Hello? Why? Huh?
Weren't we supposed to meet up at 11? Where's Raphael? It's hunting day. There are more people here than last night. Hopefully everything will go according to plan.
Ultra-dangerous protocores, nothing illegal, and lots more in stock. Are you interested, miss? Haven't seen you before. I'll give you a discount. One Narcissus, you've got yourself a deal.
Where did you get them? Why don't we start with...
Don't you think it's a little weird to do business with newcomers?
If I'm the newcomer, then you must be the veteran?
You're today's shining star. The little secrets I carry aren't worth the trouble. Got your bait ready?
Yeah, I'll play their game and let myself be taken into the N109 zone.
Which means we need to cast the line. Should be easy enough. Here.
What's this?
Write your bargaining chip on it. Waiter.
Who's he going to tell?
Doesn't matter. If they're interested, they're in.
Now we wait for the fish to bite. How long?
Not long. The nest lives up to its name, you know. It's an underground intelligence network that's known to match supply and demand. Even normal info would have passed through 3 layers by now.
And what's this?
It's part of the process. Drink it, and you officially have a deal.
It's black.
Think about it first. A black glass means you'll pay a high price. If it doesn't go smoothly, you'll be the payment instead.
Being the payment is better than staying in the same place and doing nothing.
Since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. I hope you find the answers you seek.
So far, everything looks normal. Gloomy air. I guess it's to be expected. So many people are after him. Hey!
Move aside!
You...
It's about to start!
Wait, it's probably better if I stay low-key. More people are here. They're surprisingly calm.
There's a price to pay when a wish is granted. Will you be the hunter or the hunted tonight?
It's starting.
Hunting day will now commence.
It's that eye again. Is it here for me?
Let's
No,
welcome
something's
the
off.
hunting
I should hide for now.
as it begins. Now.
There she is.
This is the prey. It's coming. It worked.
C003 neurotoxin. If you're smart, you won't move.
The more enticing the bait, the more dangerous things can get. Most are clueless to it.
Now's not the time to celebrate. The big fish we want hasn't fallen for it yet. Did you bring the stuff I requested?
You're fine with handing over a fresh catch just like that?
Do you really think they can handle the prey I caught?
Traceback 2 will reach the edge of the Deepspace Tunnel's umbra within 1 day. Our journey through the Deepspace Tunnel begins. Destination is in the Orion arm of the Milky Way. Once the home of humanity, Earth. Activating course correction engine. The final countdown has been initiated.
When Alpha PO159's light shines through the Deep Space Tunnel, illuminating Lincoln Tower's pinnacle. The closest we've been to it in the last 4.6 billion years. This galaxy's name is derived from the old word philo. It's the most exquisite gem in deep space. Philos. Humanity remains shackled to time. Fortunately, there are other lives in this boundless, starry sea. Tonight's weather, clear sky with winds around 7 miles an hour. Everything is serene inside the Deep Space Tunnel. Good night, Lincoln City. May you rest in the Milky Way's embrace, drifting in long and happy dreams.
bring it down together. Yeah, that's its time.
Here we go.
Pay attention to its movements. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat. I'll show you. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Pay attention to its moves.
I was just careless.
Be careful not to get hit.
Savior.
I'm here. Keep up the momentum. Now do you remember the techniques the enemies are weak? Now's our chance.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
Eat this. Pay attention.
Don't rush.
My turn.
End it.
Savior.
I'm here. Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you.
You're on a roll. Be careful not to get hit.
Light, shine down upon me.
Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Do you want to go home together?
Sure.
Let's bring it down together. Yeah. Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. My turn.
Now that was an exciting battle.
Eat this!
Be careful not...
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Pay attention to its movements. Are you okay?
I was just
It's
careless.
time.
Here we go. Savior.
I'm here.
Eat this. My turn.
I'll forge a new sword with your protocol.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you. I'm getting the hang of this.
It's time.
Here we go.
Be careful not to get hit.
Bring it on. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
You won't escape.
Don't rush. Don't push yourself too hard.
I can still do this.
Step back. Now that was an exciting battle. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. My turn. behavior!
End it. Are you okay?
I was just careless.
Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
My turn.
Now that was an exciting battle. It was easier than I expected. We still have...
Do you want to walk around?
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that. You sure this is right? I've driven down the same
The
road 3
inhibitor should have
times and I'm
taken
not
effect
getting
by now.
anywhere.
I'll wait a little longer.
Just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here. Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over. Where did you hide the ether core?
Kidnapping Anna Kindness's prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Anna Kindness.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
I see. Silas sent you. But the ether core is mine. But the ether core is mine. Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
So, he's the head of Monakinus.
If this information is leaked, you might become Onakinus' next target.
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
You
Possess him. Devour him. Do that, and you'll gain the power you always dreamed of. This power, it's yours for the taking. Just kill him.
I can't look into his eye.
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory. From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits. Three days, but we're still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing.
What do you want?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
Devour him. He's yours. He's right there before your very eyes.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family? The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now? I just want to kill you myself!
Evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
What are you doing?
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself. Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
Want some help? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two. My soul can leave my body.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor, well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Oni Kindness's base.
Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it. Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me? Save that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
We know what you're thinking. But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so...
Stay here with our boss. Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Take a guess. Hey! What are you doing?
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave? Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon. You... How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
free-to-play protocols, then a little project...
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business. And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your...
No! Please, forgive me! You can still use me as a tool.
Our deal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest. Aren't you going to come in? This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone. I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal? As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make. So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now. Only I can give you what you want, and you will agree to my terms. Release me. You can't do that just yet. Maybe I've been too nice to you. After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil. Just as I thought. Eat as much as you want. I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster. Are we going to experience the sights and sounds of the N109 zone?
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't go.
You like to bargain, don't you? But you're not yet qualified.
Are there no speed limits in the N109 zone? I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocore. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade.
Mr. Silas, you don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's time for your Evol linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Wait. You wanna alter me? You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Silas's mind. You have the Resonance Evil?
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore district? This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her Evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
That little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation then. Are you scared? You should step back.
resonate.
It's not too late to back out now. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. That's more like it. Where are you going?
Silas.
It can't escape. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. It's time to meet your maker. You put up a good fight. Linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax. You can handle it.
Mr. Silas, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you.
Get to the point.
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or, disgusted by you. Even if she undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you. And Mr. Silas, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Which means there's something wrong with her.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it. Right now, you need to stay calm, miss. The N-109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option. I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job. The N-109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life. Sticking with Silas might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people. You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen. You say Silas is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without. All right. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next? If all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss? Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocore then? I have them all. That's easy. Follow me.
I was just passing by. This one might be a handful.
Be careful.
End it. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself.
It was just careless.
Watch out. Now's your chance.
Eat this! Xavier,
Come here.
eat this!
Be careful not to get hit. Not even a scratch.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. I have another report to fill out.
I can't help you with that.
Will I get what I want this time? Let's go home as soon as we're done. Now's your chance.
Eat this!
Keep up the momentum. What are you looking at? You're on a roll.
My turn.
Watch out. It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Be careful not to get hit.
Xavier,
I'm here. Pay attention to its moves. It's done.
everything went well.
Will I get what I want this time? There's our... Pay attention to its moves.
Savior!
Come here. Now's your chance.
Eat this! I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Keep up the momentum. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Not even a challenge.
I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
What do you want? $50,000. 50,000 per word. Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right? I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Silas. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I can find Silas and own the kindness. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these two pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you. Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Silas hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Silas was with Anakinus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you. Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns. If I don't listen to Auntie, Silas will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
We got a party tonight. Don't be nervous. Anakinus' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search. Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
There's so many people. Today's a good day for business.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine. Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right? Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
What is that?
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude? Focus on yourself first. Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
We shouldn't underestimate it.
This is getting boring. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. It's time to meet him. That's more like it. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Where are you going?
Silas!
It can't escape. That's more like it. Look out. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Ready?
I was born ready.
Let's finish this. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. Is that it?
Silas!
It can't escape. Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary? Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready. You won't get any help. Let's make a deal. If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me, you actually will meet your end. You're breathing too loudly. I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time. Aim at Mephisto. The Crow. He's trying to help you.
Still here. The flux. Spare me, sir.
Let's go.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there. You really are a special person, Missy.
What happened? You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours. His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet. Did something strange happen before they attacked? True. Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence. Please, don't be delusional. Hurry up. Bring me more wine. Compared to you, a bar is more obedient. Why are you interested in a dead person?
Just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
You can scold me directly, if you want. Sure. Think of it like that. It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit. Have you gone mad? I can hear you talking. Then don't. It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor. That's not enough. Or we could do this. If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms. Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time. It suits you. No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around. I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half. It won't fail. Promise. It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Silas? I thought
1, 2, 3. 3 guys.
Who's that person?
That's quite the
next to him?
ambush. Silas, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Silas, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait. I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Silas, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Mr. Silas.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you!
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse. I see. Their method of buying traitors is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Silas! Don't think! With them around, you won't be cocky for long!
Since you chose betrayal, my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you? How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You... He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
The Ether Core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want. You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me. You can choose not to believe me. Exactly. Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook. This isn't the first time it's happened. Don't worry. You won't die that easily. The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient. How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon? Don't waste your efforts.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Silas. Ah!
Violence should be used strategically. Let's go. To the place that has what you want. It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back. Ever. You really are a naive Lincoln citizen. Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is?
We're here. Then you should know what it contains. These Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back. We finally got something presentable.
So much metaflux. Damn it, I can't resonate.
It's not too late to back out now. Let it hit you. Stay away from it. Where are you going? Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared? Silas!
It can't. Hurry. Destroy the stone feathers now. Careful now. Don't let it hit you. It's time to get your time to shine. Show me what you've got.
Watch this.
Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared?
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
If we're covered, be careful. Get too close. That's my spot. Where are you going? That's more like it.
Still not over?
Hang in there.
I thought you'd be tougher.
Don't celebrate too soon. Press on. Because if you don't, there's no going back. You must press on. The life you owe me, now is not the time to repay it.
So this is the ether core. What? Silas?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already! What is this thing?
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the Ether Core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
No thanks. Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
This is the perfect opportunity to see you remember the techniques. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Keep up the momentum. End it. Pay attention to its moves. Now that was an exciting battle. Weak. It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Don't rush.
Light, shine down upon me.
Watch yourself. It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Be careful not to get hit.
Bring it on. You won't escape. It was just a scratch. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Pay attention to its moves.
Not even a challenge.
This is the perfect opportunity. Step back. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. I'll show you. Bring it on. Savior.
I'm here. Pay attention to its moves. It's time.
Here we go.
Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat.
Be careful not to get hit. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Savior.
I'm here. Watch out. It's getting back up. Keep up the momentum. Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you.
It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. End it. It's done.
Everything went well.